Hey everyone. I thought long and hard about this. Uh, oh, back the fuck away. What? Get out of my face. Uh, why don't we step outside for a bit, okay? So, basically, my choice didn't matter in the freaking end. That was the case. Continued. I thought it was like some big important choice, but no, apparently not. Oh my gosh, I just wasted this this whole week from the last time I played. A whole week. I spent my whole time trying to decide who's better to choose, not Natsuki or Yuri, but in the end, it didn't freaking matter, because guess what? My choices doesn't matter. I didn't know this was becoming Undertale. Okay? Wow. Way to make this feel like a great event. Wait, not even great. Way to make this feel like a tense situation where it feels like I have life or death in my hands. Jerks. Uh, they really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better if we stay outside like this. Uh, yeah, I guess that's fair. I'll stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own members properly. I just wish I was a bit more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. Uh-huh. Sure, let's go with that. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. And there's the frickin' twist. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Ray? Please don't hate me. Please. Not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay here a little longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so Please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me to be around or something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much chance to discuss my book with Ray. It would be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Oh! Huh. That's... I didn't even get a good read of what was said. Okay. This is only gonna be a quick second. What the frick was that? I didn't notice, but the second I pressed the last thing, it was a color drawing of Sayori. It was so weird. Someone just drew Sayori's face and just put it right there on the screen. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Ray. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we are usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided there was no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Right. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. Makes me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad you decided to join this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I'm also kind of wondering where she is. Man. Yuri, I guess you haven't seen her either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez. This isn't like her at all. No, it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean anything of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control for a while, so... Oh! Okay, brain probing is a thing. Because she's asking, what the heck is Yuri talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. This is too robotic. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? But... Oh! No, 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 Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I always thought you secretly hated me or something. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! But still, that's too weird. And unnatural. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kinda lost track of time. Makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music at all, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but it's not really good yet. Still, that requires a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Aw, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. Look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, right? Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to put pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. The other two are gone. What did you do? What did you do? I'm still 50% sure that you did some brain probing. Actually, 70% sure that you did brain probing. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. Whoa, So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up what the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki is already off in the closet. Ray, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book yesterday. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. Is that okay? In that case, I don't see any problems. Okay! Can we start now? It's finding a place to sit. Being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. I swear it's the brain probing. I don't have proof, but it's obvious that she's been brain probed. But I think it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah. For now, before something bad happens. Like another brain probe. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of a book out of her bag. What's this story about anyway? Well, it's not gonna be my cup of tea, is it? I looked at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Markov. Isn't that a sculptor? No, a painter. There is an ominous looking eye symbol in the front cover. Oh! Yes! A third eye. Basically, it's about the religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Yeah. That's a thing. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Such a wonderful story that we're talking about. I mean, we got death, we got blood rituals, and many other creepy shit. You just gotta love it, you know? Psych. I don't. Because basically, this is true in the story of lore. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affecting them too. Oh, that might be a bit of a spoiler. Yeah, spoiler to our deaths. Ha 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 ha. We're doomed. She is literally gonna kill us. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, it did came out of nowhere. The only thing I'm happy about is that we don't have to deal with the fact that they're gonna harvest our organs. I hope not. Ah. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, right? No, but my character might be. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's kind of that challenge you to look at life at a strange new perspective. Yeah. That falls for devs. when horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, okay. This whole glitch thing is not a favorite of mine. I'm rambling, aren't I? Again, I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets... Oh, wait, what was that? Incredibly what? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I'm talking too much. Sure. We can stop you though. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Yeah. She sure is passionate. The least I could do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Ah, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh! Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just read the book. Quickly retrieve the book that I have into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here. I slipped into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. This is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, tell me if I ended up distracting you or something. Alright. I opened the book and started reading the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri meant about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. It's a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... What? Bathing in... What? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry, I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slid my desk until it was against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timely closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I decide I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds it to the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah, I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips her side. But in holding it like this, we're even closer together than before. It's kind of distracting. Oh, I bet. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Ah, sorry. I think I got a little distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how, but I'm able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. That's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I assume finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own violation. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Oh boy. That's one way to start conversation, I guess. I suppose there's worse conversation starters. Or are there? Eh. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really. I was just thinking the way she second guesses everything she says and all that. That's what you're talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why it came to my head. Hmm. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yeah? Yuri has been fidgety ever since we started reading. Are you sick or something? Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts a hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What was that about? Ray? Something just happened. No? Yeah? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So, you didn't know anything. Sorry, can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing! Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Uh-huh. Let's go with that. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Right, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Should we wait for Yuri? She might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Hmm. I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Okay. And we are done for today. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the notification button to be notified immediately when your video comes out. And overall, tell me what you think of the series so far. Honestly, the glitches are really getting to me. It's a bit unnerving at times, but it fits with the story? That's the best way I can describe it. If that makes any sense. But yeah, hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!